If you're searching for business insurance, you may be wondering, how do you pick the best insurance company? How do you make sure you're getting the best deal and paying the lowest costs? And finally, what's the right decision when it comes to business insurance? These are weighty questions I'm going to answer coming right up. Before I jump into making the right decisions on business insurance, can I ask you to do me a favor and smash that like button? That'll tell the YouTube gods that this is awesome content and it'll help my channel grow. Thanks, I appreciate it. Okay, so you're looking for business insurance. You could be a startup or you could be an established business looking for options on your business owner's package, your workers' comp, commercial auto, D&O, E&O, cyber, and any and all other options. And you may be wondering, how do you figure out what's the best choice or decision when it comes to which insurance company to go with? After all, if you go to multiple sources, you may be sent proposals of coverage which all look different and have a variety of coverage parts, limits, deductibles, definitions, and more. And it's all spelled out in confusing detail in insurance-ease language. If you're like most people, you may default to looking at who's the cheapest on the bottom line and just hope you're getting it right? I get it. Business insurance is complex, it's confusing, it's time consuming, and it's really not that exciting. So let me give you some ideas and advice. First, I'll tell you that I do have my personal biases. So right off the bat, I'll say that there is no one perfect insurance company or broker to fit everyone's particular needs. You have distinct ways you want to buy and be educated. You may not like a lot of human interaction, so buying entirely online on your own is okay with you. Or you might like to have your hand held through the process and actually speak on the phone with a real live human. So an artificial intelligence driven buying process isn't going to be for you. Or you could be somewhere in between. The good news is that you can probably find a seller that fits your buying persona. And that leads me to finding the right insurance company or the best deal. I think that finding the right deal or the best price or the best insurance company starts with finding the right broker, the person you are comfortable with to help you on your buying journey. Someone who has the level of expertise you're looking for, the person you think you like, who you can trust, and who you want to do business with. The expert that can educate you on what to look for and what to look out for. Now, my personal bias here is that I am an insurance broker, but hear me out. I think working with a broker who represents multiple insurance companies instead of a captive or an exclusive agent who works for just one insurance company or an insuretech firm that just sells their own product is the right way to go. An independent broker or agent who represents a wide variety of insurance companies and who has expertise in your industry is going to find you the best deal and the best insurance company rather than you trying to dig through that mountain of hay looking for that special needle. Now, if you go directly to an insurance company online, say the Hartford or Geico or Allstate or Hiscox, you're probably going to get one quote from that insurance company. Is that the best quote or the best deal? Or is it best for your business? And if it is, how are you going to confidently know that? The only way to find out is to get another quote to compare it to, and then maybe another, and another, and another. The problem here is that now you've got 4 or 5 quotes in front of you. Which one is the best, which offers you the most value for the money? You're not an expert in business insurance, so how do you figure that out? Remember, value and price are 2 different things, and usually working with an agent or broker doesn't cost you any extra. Now, the same is true if you go direct to an insuretech firm like Next, Byberg, or Insurion. Now, many of these firms offer just their own product, and some are digital brokers that will offer multiple products. The common thread among these websites is that they offer fast, easy quotes online, mostly without any human interaction. You can quote, pay, bind coverage online in minutes, and that's great. But, and there's always a but, fast and easy may not be in your best interest. Do you know what an action over exclusion is for a construction business? Do you know the difference between employee benefit liability and employment practice liability? Do you know how broad a cyber breach endorsement is to a BOP policy versus a standalone cyber policy? I'm guessing you probably don't. That's why you're online right now looking for advice and researching your options. Fast and easy has its limitations, and I go back to the premise of why getting business insurance right is so important. That's why you really need an expert to help you with these issues. Protecting your business right is about protecting your personal net worth. That's why I think the best deal or finding the best insurance company starts with finding the best broker, your best advocate, your best expert to help you through the maze of business insurance. If you're looking for the best business insurance, I'd encourage you to find your advocate, your expert, to help you and guide you through this process first, and let them find the best options for you. If that's me, that's great. But if you want to go to someone local, more local to you in your town, that's fine too. The big point I want to make is that your insurance broker should be one of your trusted advisors, just like your accountant, your lawyer, and your banker. It makes sense to have a good trust-based relationship with your insurance broker, since they will be responsible for protecting your net worth now and into the future. Now, I certainly hope that you consider giving us a call and dropping me an email if you think we're the kind of broker you'd like to do business with. I believe in asking the right questions, getting to know what you're looking for, and work at your pace with no pressure or sales gimmicks. I'd welcome the opportunity to chat about your needs, and if you're in the research phase of your search, that's fine to connect and chat as well. I work across the U.S. in most industry verticals, and if I can't help you, I probably know someone who can. My contact info is coming up, and it's also in the description box below. In fact, you can book a call directly on my calendar with a link below as well. Finally, if you're not ready to buy or switch brokers and you just have a question, feel free to drop me an email with your question, and I'd be happy to speak to you further about it. Thanks, and please don't forget, hit that like button. Thank you.